we are coming with you live with Spotlight with Shonda Scott from the OAL Espys Awards, where they're highlighting student athletes doing great work not only on the court, in the field, but in the classroom as well. This is the first time they've done this type of award ceremony, and I hope they make it a tradition. The organization hosting it is called SPAT, and they provide tutorial support so these student athletes actually are prepared for college and career and life after sports.
I'm 14. I go to Oakland Tech. I'm in 9th grade, and I play softball.
Wow, and you're already being recognized? You're that great? What's your position on the field?
Pitcher.
You're the pitcher? How fast?
Not that fast, like 50.
And you do a little curve,
yeah,
though, huh?
like movement. Yeah.
Good. So how did you guys end the season? Did you do pretty well?
We won the OAL, but then when we went to the play San Francisco team, we got beat, but it was still fun.
But
yeah.
you won your league. That's a good thing. High five. So anyway, tell us about what this event means, because you flew in from out of town just to be here, and it's more about the youth and the students than anything else.
Absolutely. I growing up in Oakland Public Schools and playing in the OAL, we didn't have anyone who took the time to mentor us, talk to us about anything. It's a great opportunity that you guys have put together, that you're giving the kids inspiration, you're giving them hope, you're giving them dreams, and I wanted to be a part of it. I want to come in and at least, I'm sure none of the kids know who I am, but at least they'll know that someone came from the same place that they came from, and you can make things happen.
So what's your sport, and what are you going to do next year?
I played soccer this year, and I'm going to UC San Diego in the fall.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you going to play soccer there too?
I'm still in the decision process of whether I want to play sport my freshman year or not.
Oh, that's a good decision. Well, you made it here because you did well in school and you did well on the field. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Good. Good to see you.
I went to McClemens High School
right.
in Oakland. Yes, I'm a
Spotlight.
Yes,
Yeah.
so it's really an honor to be here. I've been working with Harold since he started SPAT, and also worked with him in Oakland, and everything that he's doing, he's such an inspiration to me, and I love what he's doing with his young men, a 96% enrollment rate in college.
So tell us your GPA and how you're able to achieve greatness on the court and in the classroom.
Well, my overall, I think my 10 through 12 weighted is 4.25. Last semester I had a 4.5. And I guess it's just kind of managing time well. You know, we've got study hall at Tech, which makes it easier. And kind of, you know, as soon as you get home, got to get straight to work. And yeah, I guess just managing time.
Also, tell us now, was it a 2100, 2200?
21.
Oh, that's humongous. And you are the MVP of the baseball league.
For my junior year, I was.
For junior year.
Yeah.
And then you also had, what, a 5.0?
5.0 for my senior
year. How did one
year.
get a 5.0?
That's all advanced placement classes and honors classes, so A's in those classes are weighted as 5s instead of 4s. So got all of them, got all A's, and that's how it.
So beyond being a super genius, how do you help other students that are struggling with their grades and guide them on how they can do what you did?
I think a lot of it has to do with role model behavior, so just showing them that no matter where you come from, no matter what you've been through, making excuses for yourself and feeling sorry for yourself, it's never the way to go. Like, nobody's going to feel sorry for you, so you have to take your own initiative and really manifest what you want to become. And the only way to do that is through education or through sports, whatever you plan to do. Just make sure you do everything in your power that you possibly can to succeed at that, and don't let anybody else tell you that you can't.
So how do you feel about this moment, being recognized, being part of the first recognized team in the OAL for this awards night?
Actually, I'm honored and think this is something great to do for everyone who their hard work on and off the court. So this is a pretty big deal to me.
So what does this moment mean, you think, for the students? Because you work with students all the time and you see the worst situations, and what does this mean for our children?
It's always good. I think it's important to celebrate young people who are doing well. There are so many who do not do well, and by having an event of this kind, it can provide inspirations for the younger athletes and students coming along. So to me, it's important that you acknowledge people when they do well, particularly young people, and allow them to know that there's footprints in the sand and that they can follow those footprints and go off and do great, great things. So for me, it's important to come by and support this. I see so many kids who don't graduate from high school, who wind up in jail, who wind up getting killed or beaten up by the police. And so to see people who are doing good, it's important to support that effort.
Now, SPAT, many of you don't know SPAT. SPAT is a nonprofit organization that empowers socially and economically disadvantaged high school student athletes by providing them with academic, community, and athletic support services to increase the number of athletes prepared for, student athletes prepared for college, careers, and life after sports. The acronym means Student Program for Academic and Athletic Transition. And they're doing an amazing job. I remember when Harold, he's been on the show a couple of times, came and talked to us about the program. And now I think their actually graduation rate is over 86% of student athletes graduating from Oakland schools. So that's humongous.
SPAT was started about 12 years ago, and we had a small mission in mind, which was to help student athletes prepare for college careers and life after sports. And over these past 12 years, what we've been doing is coming up with new and innovative ways to really push our kids to be engaged in these activities that are going to help them all along life and beyond college, and really come back and support their communities. So tonight is an example of that.
This event here is an event that is long overdue. It is something that is shining a lot of light on the kids, our student athletes, who are doing the right things out there and that are going to represent us in the future. So for you guys that are winning awards tonight and being acknowledged, you guys are acknowledging a history of 90+ years of the OAL.
For me personally, I am honored to be here to present this award because Aaron is a friend of mine. I've known him, actually he's a little bit older than me, but we all were natives and grew up here. Sorry, I just had to say that. But he's a shining example of what hard work, following your dreams, and having a strong faith will yield. It represents that for me, and I want everybody here to know who he is, because some of you were Aaron, some few years ago. We won't say how long, honey, Aaron. But I'm honored to have the opportunity to present the OAL Outstanding Alumni Achievement Award to OAL great, one of the most powerful sports agents in the game, Oakland's own Aaron Goodwin.
I want to first talk about the fact that I'm very appreciative to Shonda, to Harold, to SPAT. We didn't have these type of things when I was growing up. When I was in the OAL, I don't even think that they really acknowledged us as all-city players. I think that, Boozy, I don't remember, I think we got maybe an award or something to that effect, but none of the group ever got a chance to come together and talk. And what I found over the years is it's a great thing to be friends with people. You need a friend in order to succeed in life. And it starts with your schooling. And you all may not realize this now, but a lot of the people that you're sitting here with could continue to be your friends as you grow older. And you all should make sure while you're here, you get to know one another, see if there's a way that you can help one another as you go forward.
This year's Student Athlete of the Year, SPAT OAL, Miss Monica Lockett, Castlemont.
The male OAL Student Athlete of the Year and winner of SPAT $500 scholarship, Akatunde Ahmad.
This year's Coach of the Year is Michael Peters. Fireman's High School.
So anyway, I want to congratulate all the recipients this evening. Thank you for the families who came. Thank you for the families for all the support, because like I said, I'm a mom of a high school student athlete, and I know what it takes to be out there, all the track meets, all the games, all the road trips out of town. So I want to give you guys a round of applause too for supporting. everyone will tell you that the family participation, parent participation makes a difference in our outcomes. I didn't give a shout out to UCLA. That's where I went. That's my alma mater. I just wanted to say that since all the Cal Bears are in the house. Thank you. So, thank you for joining us. And you guys coming back next year? Yeah.